little fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last month.
I should take care of Sam's body.
I understand that. But there's a problem, and they're different from our Christian...
Of course I know what to do. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with the washing of the body and other steps before the burial. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible.
I'm constantly amazed how much you... Go and take care of him the way he'd have wished.
You'll come with me?
Why not? I've never been to
Well, at least the rest of you came through the battle alive.
It was a close shave. They brought a trebuchet. We might have managed to hold the gate a while longer, but I'm glad those Prague fuckers didn't.
They shot at you from a
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, twice a year is...
Did you save the silver?
Aye. You came in the nick of time. I hope it'll be put to good use. I don't have anywhere to live.
Maybe after all that, Hannah shall put in a word and...
I'd have to want it back. No.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash. Then we were all so hungry, and then came the...
Oh.
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't... Stinking braise.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your foot.
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girl, and instead...
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had something and saw home. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble.
What will you do now that...
First, I'll help you sort out Sam's bird. It seems we've still got a fair bit of silver. And maybe I'll spend some more time at the...
Well, maybe they'll be looking for a parish priest some...
Forget it. I've had it with giving Sam...
What's the proper rite?
You have to lay the dead body on the ground. Cover it with a straw. We'll take care.
Take care then.
God be with you.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Amen.
God, I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands. I don't know any Hebrew
Lord,
prayers.
you want
I
everyone
don't want to
to be
insult
safe.
your faith. I'll
Open
pray
your
as best as I know
merciful
how.
arms to our deceased
Lord Almighty,
benefactor.
our Father in heaven,
May they
grant
be
peace
buried
to my
in
deceased
the
brother Samuel.
in the company of the Holy
He had a
Virgin
different
and
faith,
all the
but
saints.
he deserves your mercy.
Jesus
I didn't have
Christ,
time to
our
get to
Lord.
know him as well as I'd like.
Amen.
But he was a good man, and didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To
Lord,
you and all the
you
saints,
want
I
everyone to
swear,
be saved.
I'll
Open
never
your
forget him.
merciful
Amen.
arms to our deceased relatives, friends, and benefactors.
We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell, Sam.
Go! Die! Quick!
I have to go back.
Die! Die!
How are things in Rattard, anyway?
Henry! Have you...
I did the best I...
It is done. May the earth...
Rest in peace.
So now, to the reason, as you no doubt know, there's a big change in store.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going...
Ah, he'll get used to it in time.
Thanks a lot.
That's just what I've been... It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding and But I won't. I've given my word to Lord... So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure... And if our young lord refuses, you have my... After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire?
Well, if he doesn't want to get married...
What I can and can't do is...
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it...
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime...
I thought we were going back to Rattard.
We'd just be losing... I'll give you coin, so you can find decent... Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right...
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his... You can go to meet him. You'll want to hear how you fared to... Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Go! Quick! God! Quick!
Whoa!
The Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Jobst, so don't worry about it.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is...
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. I didn't understand that before.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about...
For instance,
And that treacherous bastard...
so you gave him death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But it's good that you didn't bother with Brabant, Owlitz and the others. It's better not to stoop to their level.
The other cheek. Are you a Once you set off down that path of revenge, Henry, for all of us.
Father's right, though, Mother. There was too much lust for revenge in me.
So, you remember...
You said it didn't matter how many people I killed. Those words guided me. I didn't kill. And maybe I do feel better.
So you both think it's right to accept injustice meekly. Martin, have you forgotten who you were?
In war, there are times when you only have bad...
And still you managed to stay clean. You spared the innocent. Even though it would have been...
Malashov, Semi, innocent people shouldn't have to die.
All right. You avenged an evil act.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and...
You should hope the Almighty will understand.
Nothing's black and white. And sometimes you have to make tough decisions. But in the end, you did it. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews. Only you weren't able to save Samuel.
I'm sorry. I had to decide whether to risk many. There was no other way.
I understand. But it hurts.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime.
What? You want to go back and you want to live?
Well, I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My...
Why shouldn't he?
She's a remarkable girl.
Well, whichever way your path leads, watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well,
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father,
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz, even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.